So we have already carried out the initialization of the power grid. Okay, this is the data in order to carry out the initialization of the power grid. For that, I will carry out a power flow study. It is a steady state analysis whose target is to determine the voltages, current, and real and reactive power flow in a system. But in the beginning, I will get the voltage and the angle, and later on, I will compute the currents and the powers, right? So the input, in order to carry out the initialization of the power grid, is the voltage and the angle, okay, in the infinite bus. This is an external power grid, in other words, okay? So what is my output for the initialization? Is the stator and the angle, the stator voltage and the angle, okay? So we have already carried out the initialization of the power grid. So now I want to carry out the initialization of the WFET induction generator. So starting from the voltage and the angle, this is the stator voltage and the stator angle. I will compute the torque and the speed. Okay, I will compute the torque and the speed. So from the manufacturer, I will have this data. This is the stator resistance, reactance, the magnetizing inductance, and the number of poles. Okay, so something like a methodology. I will say from the ABC, this is the natural reference frame. For the stator and from the rotor, okay, I will convert to the QD0 reference frame. Okay, so first of all, I will compute the voltages. Later on, if I have the voltage, let's call this the step 1. So I will follow the same methodology for the stator and from the rotor, okay? Okay, in this case, I will have the superscript ABC, means the natural reference frame, and S means the stator, okay? So once I have the voltages, okay, I will compute my second step, the fluxes. This is the flux linkage. So I will have, this is my first step, this is my second step. Okay, so once I have the fluxes, I will compute the currents. This is my third step. With the information of the flux and the current, I will compute the torque. So pay attention, this is in the QD0 reference frame, this is the PARC reference frame. Okay, and with the current and voltage, I will compute the powers. This is the methodology. I will have a step 4, and the last step, this is the step 5. This is the methodology in order to carry out the initialization. Okay, this is the methodology in order to carry out the initialization. Okay,